it's very personal. We deal with people's children and their enrichment in life and how their children are going to see themselves, their self-esteem, their kinetic value, their art. We deal with people's health, their wellnesses, their ups and downs. Our business is not just dance, and they weren't modeled to just teach a skill or just come into the gym and work out. It really is modeled as a community, family-based, life lesson, whole person, wellness, self-esteem, self-worth business.
I guess when we first came here, there was two separate businesses. Winyah Fitness Center had been here before I had it, I think about 5 years at least at this location. And Steely's business was run by a lady called Elaine Carter, and she took it over from her. So I guess it was a half a year, 6 months after we bought the fitness center, which was already located right beside the dance studio. We were not really physically connected actually at first, and although we offered our aerobics immediately over at the dance studio, and they had to go walk around in the cold to get to the aerobics class. So one of the first requests was, could you make a door? So that was one of the first things we did there, was made a door into the aerobics classes. And then as time has gone on, we've rented more property. So in all, I think we've grown over the years. It's been, what, 15 from, I think we're about 8,000 square feet to now about 13 or 14,000 square feet, which is quite large for a downtown historic district.
But we've also grown where the businesses are really not separate. Like we said, it's really very family-based. We have a lot of people that have been coming even before we purchased the studio or the fitness center. Now their children are coming. I'm teaching children that when I first bought the studio, I'm teaching their children. It's bringing itself forward in all different ways. And it has become one rather than two separate businesses. We are definitely more of a cultural arts center than we are a wellness center. We're not necessarily, part of the hospital, but in all honesty, what we offer is enrichment in dance and gymnastics and tumbling. We have karate, we have adult dance, we have aerobics, we have toning classes, we have Pilates classes, we have yoga classes. These are just programs, and on top of that, we do other programs. We have acting. We have a person that wants to start teaching violin and voice here. We have massage here. Yeah. We have musicians that practice here and jam here. That's going on all the time. And we also have weightlifting. Free motion equipment that is just fantastic for the joints, etc. Great trainers here, free weights. The facility is incredibly enormous in the sense of what it can offer, and you can take as many pieces as you want of it, or as little pieces as you want of it. It's anybody who hasn't started to dabble in their wellness or dabble in the arts, it's a good place to start to figure out where you want to go. We have sauna.
We are definitely a Georgetown family fitness area. Family fitness, and a matter of fact, when you may have to move your business one day, and that's been one of our thoughts, and maybe renaming it and trying to come up with a new name or something. we decided best to keep the old names because everybody knows that. But anyways, yeah, it would be something like Georgetown Family Fitness and Arts Center, or Performing Arts Center. So I mean, we offer something for everybody in Georgetown, you know. So that, again, that's why so many people have been here at least once or twice even, or if not for 10 years or 15. And I have people that have been here longer than me. So yes, I do. People that were here when the previous lady had it and ran it in the same building for, I believe it was about 4 or 5 years.
And we're still adding and looking at programs. You know, Zumba we just added last year. You know, we've got a new ab class coming in next year. We've got, we just recently, last year, started taking two and a half and 2-year-old in creative movement. We have mommy and me tumbling classes. I mean, you can go as young and as old, you know, and of course I say that only for a spectrum scenario. You're only as old as you feel, you know, and what you're willing to do, you know, but all the staff's certified, all the staff's professional, and more importantly, I just think that for us, it is a path of enlightenment, being in a small business. We're not selling merchandise. You know, we're talking about people, humans, you know, lives. That is really your best investment in this whole world, because you can't get a different body. Can't, you know, you just gotta. So what we do is just very heartfelt, and the people surrounding us are of like, which makes it very nice.
A small city like Georgetown, as long as we've been here, possible that we've reached, you know, a good percentage of the population, you know, so that's obviously, you know, a big growth thing that makes us feel good. Yeah, a lot of people have, you know, hopefully changed their life by us, you know. Maybe that's a little smaller, but at least know us and believe in what we do.